Hi Collective, how are you? I'm going to get into a message for a Leo. This is Leo for the tapped in, okay? A message that a Leo needs today. I hope you guys are doing great. This is part of a shorter series that I do. I just did a long series on all the mega transits that are going on called Love and War of the Gods, okay? There's also Tutelary Tales, which pulls on specific energy in relation to a main male or main female. Those are posted on a separate playlist, and then I post by the season too. So everything will be listed under summer until the fall. Hope you guys are looking forward to the fall. You're pulling here with the desert. I want two more for Leo, the king, and the womb. The shadow is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be expecting. If you are, congratulations. Okay, we're going to see what this is. September is popping here. The skull is popping here, and the horse, short journey. All right, with the desert, I feel like there's some feelings of feeling alone. Some of you guys may feel alone right now, or be working on something very special. A new project of some kind, but I'm going to pull clarifiers on it. I'm going to pull a quick tarot spread, and then I'm going to clarify some of these others as well. All right. I'm going to be working with several different decks today. Okay. I filmed some others that are being loaded now, and Aries and Taurus for this past week were already posted. Okay. I do these every week or two for you guys. Okay, they're usually for singled and troubled, okay? But sometimes if I get a lot of career hits, then I just focus on career, all right? It's whatever pops out for that sign. Okay, we're popping here with cursing themselves, bad decisions, and regret. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, all right? Or North Node. That said, it won't resonate for you all. Definitely check your other placements if it does not, and never force a reading, okay? We're pulling here with toxic love, extraterrestrial, out of this world, and cursing themselves. So I don't know, some of you guys may have been through some sort of breakup with somebody that was rather toxic. All right, that's, and then it looks like there's something new coming in here. All right, and if that new thing does come in, it might be with somebody quite different than you, okay? A traditional Two of Cups relationship type vibe to it, all right? Where both people are pretty different, but they both respect each other, and this, you know, interdependence and symbiotic relationship can flourish, all right? But it does look like some of you guys are getting out of something bad. Some of you may have ghosted somebody, or they have ghosted you, all right? But for some reason, they're still in your energy, all right? I'm not sure if they're like regretting their decision. Who wouldn't regret losing a lovely lion? You know, but there's something here where you may be going through a feeling of being alone, or you feel alone in your role if you guys are involved in a family situation, or in a work scenario or home scenario where you just kind of feel like there's some sense of like, here you are popping with the Two of Cups. You have Knight of Pentacles. For my lovely Leo, please. All right, so it does look like you guys are working pretty hard at something. All right, and it may involve a relationship. Okay, it could be with anybody. It does not have to be a love relationship, but I will be pulling on clarifiers for it. Okay, there's a lot of action here because you're pulling with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, so it's like heavy in communications and in routine work surrounding one particular relationship, and now you're pulling with the Lovers. So I do feel like some of you have some new connection, and maybe an old connection that was rather strong. Okay, and if you do have a new person, Ace of Swords is popping out with that. All right. I'm working with some new cards I've been studying today. All right. The Moon is at the bottom, and the Seven of Swords is here as well. So I feel like there is some communication that comes in that might be deceptive, and or there's just something of an elusive nature here going on a little bit. Okay, some of you may be involved with, it looks like some of you may have walked away from a Queen of Pentacles, okay? You could have had a breakup in a prior domestic partnership of one sort or another that you're dealing with, okay? It does look like some Capricorn and Virgo are down here, all right? As well as some pain, okay? Let's get into it. Let's get into it for my lion. I want some on this womb before I go back over here to this, because I don't want to focus too much on this old stuff, but for whatever reason it's still in your energy, so I'm not sure if they're, yeah, Ten of Swords, it's a done deal, whatever it is, at least on your end, okay? Although it does seem like they're in a bit of regret, so I'm not sure if you guys are still exposed to this person or what the deal is there. Yeah, you're busting on me when I say that. All right. I want this desert. Let's focus on this desert first. Give me this desert for my Leo. Yeah, Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, there you are, and King of Pentacles. Some of you guys have had some sort of breakup, all right? And it could be in a marriage or domestic partnership, okay? King of Pentacles, and we had a Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Does not have to be a symbolic for the sign. It often pops with domesticated partnerships, okay? Of one kind or another, but I do see an Eight of Cups here, all right? And others of you may be facing somebody at work, especially if they're a boss or a masculine energy, okay? Could also pop like that. Could be in a business deal, all right? But for a lot of you, I think it has something to do with love, all right? I've got an Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and a King of Pentacles, so it looks like a breakup to me. Sorry for those of you that it is, okay? Again, I thought that before I pulled clarifiers on it. What's this King? Give me the King for my Leo. Yeah. On the King, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups in the upright, and the Four of Pentacles. So some of you may be holding on to a masculine energy, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, indicated by the card, but does not have to be in any way. I show that you guys are either dropping, you know, baggage in relation to this. It's like you're in a phase of dropping the baggage or overworking to close out the cycle, yet there's a holding on. So I'm not sure, and they're still popping in your energy. Somebody could still be holding on to you here, all right? Or you're just holding on to some pain here, Leo. Could be as well. I'm going to pull on the Four of Pentacles after I pull the womb. What's the womb? And it could be that somebody else came into your life. Okay. Okay. On the womb, I get the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like there could be some secrets coming out, or like you're in this gestation period where you're just new growth after some sort of break or split, okay? There may be a lot of communications in regards to it, or some communications about just some deceitful energy that's being turned around here, all right? That's incubating some, or you're working on some internal change after this toxic love here situation here. What is this toxic love? With the Queen of Swords appearing here, you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but does not have to be. I think this is more indicative of the communications that are going to be coming through, all right, and or movements to close out a cycle and start another one, all right? And it could be with this new person down here, all right, that you feel like you can be more honest with and more forthright, all right? It does look like there's some new love growing here. What's this toxic love? Three of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm sorry. Some of you guys have probably gone through a divorce, or and may, you know, or some sort of ending where it was an actual domesticated partnership, okay? You're trying to take back your power here. I do show with this King, you may still be trying to let go of a masculine figure, some of you, all right? Or you just feel like you're carrying a really, really heavy weight. But from the desert to the King to the womb, you know, looks pretty damn good to me. But I do see a lot of pain here. And over here on this toxic love, I did get the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like for some of you, it could be somebody that you face significant battles with, all right, of one sort or another, and breaking up with them. And, you know, if there's shared children or something like that involved, you may still be dealing with, yeah. Now on this, regretting bad decisions, I'm getting, and, you know, for some of you, I'm getting the Emperor, the Moon in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, this had to do with a previously old nostalgic soul tie of yours. Some of you, this has, you know, it may have children with this person. All right, you know, with the Emperor in reverse here. I'm sorry, the Emperor is in the upright, but I have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Either you or this person may feel out of control emotionally and or with dealing with things, you know, regarding this, you know, relationship and however it turned toxic, you know. Ace of Pentacles, it could be related to children. The reason that you still have to hang on to this person for one reason or another. What is this Four of Pentacles? Or can't avoid communications and dealing with them? Yeah. Yeah, on the Four of Pentacles, I get the Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and Justice in reverse. So I do feel like, you know, especially if this was a situation where you guys faced a divorce or splitting of assets or something like this, that there's some sort of feeling that you were done a disservice and lingering feelings in regards to, you know, some of you may have had dreams of reconciliation in one sense or another surrounding this relationship. You or this other person did, and it's not happening, or, you know, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, sometimes that means coming in from out of the cold, but with the Three of Cups in the upright, I have this, you know, and the Justice being in reverse, it's like there's no justice in getting back together, if that makes sense, or there was a reconciliation attempt that failed on your part or the part of whoever you're dealing with, okay? I want to pull on this. What's this out of this world here? Okay, some of you guys are... Yeah, some of you guys are putting it into that situation to make a choice into a new situation, all right? You could be working with something like either on a new project at work or actually a new relationship that's very rewarding with somebody that's like completely different with this opposites attract here, all right, that you're thinking about now. And, you know, I don't want to say it's too soon because I can't tell from this spread, but, you know, and if, you know, some of this could be lingering because you're still dealing with other issues in regards to children, if you have shared children, sorry. Oh, it's a cat. Oh, it was a kitty. No. Okay. Give me this opposites attract. What's this about for my Leo? There's a lot of inward emotional work here going on. Yeah, on this opposites attract, it's like, I do feel like something new and exciting is going to come in. Okay, yeah, Two of Cups is at the bottom. All right, and I see that here, and it seems to be, you know, this might be very healing for the end of the old situation, okay, because it does look like you're coming out of a period of mourning, all right, after prior towers, okay, with this new and exciting, and literally pulled the tower on it. So it might be kind of earth shaking for you, especially if you haven't been with anyone else in a while or something of this sort. I'm getting for you guys, for some of you, could be a Scorpio, but does not have to be. But there is something new and exciting coming in for you, all right? And something you want to make, you know, there may have been some sort of decision here that, you know, then got shut down or something of this sort. And it could be, if that did happen, because you're not ready or you're dealing with all this other stuff here. But I do see you in high action mode. Okay, so some of you, if you are dealing with court scenarios, you may have court scenarios upcoming within the next couple weeks here, all right, that you have to plan for and take some sort of moves towards mediating if you can, or something of this sort. I'm getting here for some of you, okay? I just want to pull a different deck in case I have repeaters on this. You know, or you may have something that winds up being scheduled for September, all right? But there does say here, hidden secrets here can harm you. So I want you guys to just be careful if you do have any secrets that, you know, can get in the way here of things. I'm back, Leo. This, my card got full. This is kind of intense, okay? And I asked for, you know, singled and troubled, so I didn't expect to get, you know, a perfect day, okay? That's why I do this. I want to pull on this Two of Cups, and then I want to pull on this hidden secrets, all right, before I go further. All right, if it gets long, I may post an extended. If there is an extended, it will be in the link below, okay? For those of you that this one's resonating with, can click on it there. Give me this Two of Cups. I do feel like there's a lot of pain here, Leo, and I want you guys, you know, that are resonating with this to like definitely plug into your family or friends that you may be able to talk to right now, because I'm getting on this Two of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's a lot of feelings that you're grappling with here in regards to abandonment, okay, and maybe feeling a little bit disillusioned, okay, in regards to this scenario, in particular, one particular close relationship of yours, all right, and the options that you have regarding it. The Hierophant can represent a higher authority, okay, you know, actual law or spiritual law or government or bureaucracy issues, okay, here, that I see you guys, some of you guys may be facing down, all right, in the next few weeks, or some sort of pretty significant arguments, all right, and some of you may be consulting with some sort of counselor or attorney or consultant in one manner or another here. Pull me this, I want this hidden secrets can harm you. Okay. There's something here in relation to another contract, okay, or a contract or an offer, all right, hold on a second, or opportunity here, and I just, you know, if you guys, you know, or a friendship here, and it could be a love affair for some of you, doesn't have to be for all of you, all right, but if there is some sort of secret collaboration or contract, all right, just be mindful, or if somebody comes and makes an offer to you, just be mindful that is an above board deal that you're getting involved with, especially with hidden secrets can harm you popping out. That would be, you know, my advice in regards to that, and my concern. What is this September? Okay. It does look like there'll be an end to the situation in September, whatever ones of you that this is grappling with, whether that's via, you know, an official proceeding, or an ending of some sort. I am pulling here with the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So I do feel like if for those of you that are dealing with some sort of legal issue, there may be, you know, attorneys in both sides, but there will be an end of that situation or a wrap up of this situation, all right, in September, for those of you that are resonating with this, okay, and a Ten of Swords can be rather painful. So again, I'm going to say, like, if this is your reading, definitely tap into your outside support groups, okay, your friends, you know, your family members that you get along well with, that you can just maybe just go do something with, you know. It doesn't have to be that you confide everything in everyone, but it does look like the Leo popping here needs some support. I want this Lovers here because you do have something new and exciting coming in, all right? There may be some travel on the part of yourself or your new or ex-mate, because you do have short journey here, all right, as well. Give me this short journey. And on this Lovers, I'm pulling with the Seven of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. So again, I feel like some of you are dealing with the aftermath of a serious breakup of one kind or another, that you're holding on to a lot of feelings, or there was, you know, money matters also that needed to be tied up and wrapped up to enter this new volume, and there were some choices in regards to your own investments and or a new cycle closing or ending out here that you're being called on to make decisions about and speak truth on here, so that you can, because the Ace of Swords appears right after the Lovers, all right? And on the Lovers, I got the Seven of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like, again, the Four of Pentacles has popped twice, of a holding on to money and or yeah, on this Ace of Swords, which is usually a decision and usually and or a conversation or communication that brings in a lot of truth, you know, and sometimes can be legal proceedings or dealings with the justice system or somebody that works in the justice system. But I'm pulling the Moon on it, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So I do feel like there's some secrets here. I mean, could be a Pisces involved, but I'm back with you. what I'm getting here on this Ace of Swords is that either in regards to a Pisces, if you have Pisces in your chart, you're showing up here. And again, I have this message here, or in regards to, it could be in regards to a Pisces, but moreover, there's like some sort of truth or some sort of thing here that needs to end, that you may be holding on to the close of a cycle because of previous old investments that you're very emotionally tied to. That's what I'm showing here. All right, that need to transform, that you're being called on to make some decisions about, that there's a lot of heavy action for the Leo that's showing up here, okay? Coming to the fore of. I do see a breakup here of a domestic partnership, okay? For some of you, I feel like that already happened, but I feel like there's lingering toxicity, okay, for one reason or another, that and arguments that are still going on that are affecting the Leo that I'm talking to now. Quite heavily, all right, as well as some lies and deception that could come to bite you in the ass. Yeah, on the Seven of Swords, I got the Seven of Swords, so that's my sign that I can't pull another card, okay? I am working with this, angel deck right now, so, I mean, and I just started working with this, but you guys may want to, you know, just look towards appeasing, you know, it says appeasing the divine in here, all right, and knowledge of good and evil, all right, you know, it's try and plug into nurturing the situation as much as you can to heal it, and then walk away from what you need to so that you can move forward, all right. And for those of you that have had any communications or any kind of thing, work or friendship, collaboration here, or something that's written, I just, you know, with this warning here that something may be exposed and me seeing possible legal issues going on here, I just want you guys to be, you know, aware and wrap up what you need to wrap up and let cycles close that you want to let go of here. All right, what's this Knight of Pentacles? King of Pentacles again. Yeah, some of you are really dealing with another masculine, all right, that I'm getting here very strongly, or a father figure here. I've had a domestic partnership. If you were too young to have that, you may be dealing with significant issues with your own parents here, but you know, this is either a boss figure or I just pulled the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Emperor. You know, I've already pulled the King of Pentacles once in this reading, okay? I've pulled the King and the Queen of Swords. I've pulled the King and the Queen of Cups. Okay, I feel like there's multiple individuals involved, but I feel like for most of you, this has to do with a toxic love relationship, maybe one that you used to have a marriage in, or at least a domesticated partnership, and lingering issues dealing with that, a wrap up and some action that for whatever reason is going down right now. Yeah, some of you may be dealing with some child support issues here. All right, and or pregnancy issues. All right, with the Knight of Swords, I get the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and Justice. So, hang on one second, Leo. And the Justice is in the upright here. So, you know, I feel that for some of you, there will be some very swift communication, you know, about a new beginning, or you guys may get some sort of job offer or new offer or idea that's pretty tangible about how to redistribute the give and the take so that it's fair in one way or another here, and justice is being called to do that, okay? Especially with this other things here, I just want you to, you know, tap back into your heart space on this, you know, and, you know, your trusted advisors, if you have professional advisors on this matter, because I feel like some of you do or are getting one. On this Knight of Pentacles, it's like, I feel like either you know, if you're the masculine, or somebody else here, there might be some investigative work that's going on in relation to if you are involved in a court case, let's say. There may be some investigative work in regards to that court case, okay? Here, on your part or the part of somebody else. So if there are secrets, you do need to, you know, be careful to finish things cleanly so that you don't get, you know, ambushed in any kind of situation here, Leo. And if you're not, if you're the one on the other side, then that might be beneficial to you. But again, with this secrets that can come out that can harm you, give me this Three of Pentacles here. Let me pull a different deck to do that, just in case there's some repeaters, all right? I do feel like there's something that's probably going to come along that may not be at the right time for you, okay? And for some of you, it may be that your ex gets a new love that's like you didn't expect all of a sudden, or vice versa, and it upsets the other party, and then there's all this like toxic communication about it or something like this, you know? And, you know, if that's on your part, just drop it, and if it's on the part of somebody else, ignore it. Okay, especially if you have upcoming affairs with the court system or need to finish things in the court system. What is this Two of Rods here? No, what is this Three of Pentacles? Some of you, if there is any kind of extracurricular affair that could get, or third party scenario, that may come to light under this secrets may be illuminated, all right? So caution you against that, or any kind of dealings. Could involve a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Does not have to, but I've pulled with several threes here. On Three of Pentacles, I got the Mother of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. So I feel like there's some third party involvement or third party pressures or intermeshing here that is screwing things up in a way that could mess you up, okay, if it's exposed. So what is this Knight of Cups? There you are, Mother of Wands, Son of Wands, and the frickin' Three of Wands. Again, I feel like some of you are dealing with some third-party issues here, all right? And some of it may have to do with a love offer, all right? Because now I have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups with the Mother of Wands and the Three of Wands. All right, and this is all still clarifying this issue in regards to secrets that could come out that could harm you. All right, and now for some of you, that could just be that you find out that your ex, or your ex finds out that you have dealings with a new person, and it sends the other person into some toxic rage. It could be. Okay, for some of you, I feel like it's a little bit more serious than that. That's why I'm focusing on trying to spend time to dig a little bit more into it and to warn you against, anything here that's on your end that can be, that you're not going to get into trouble on here. What's this Two of Rods here? Again, with this Mother and Father of Pentacles here, and the signs that this has something to do with romance or love, I get the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles again, and the Son of Cups. There may be some sort of offer here that you need to be aware of, or beware of who you're doing things with. Don't trust people that are not like, upstandable advisors to you, with the contract protections that partakes or pertains to, is what I'm getting here for you on this. And for others of you, I am getting two scenarios. At worst, that something, comes out, especially if you're in a court situation that can bring you some harm, that you need to, wrap some things up, because I show you're holding on to some things that need to be let go of. All right, to move things along. And for others of you, I'm showing that like some sort of third party deal here. All right, whether that's in a love relationship on your part, or the part of this person that you're walking away from or breaking up with may come out. Maybe that one of you has somebody new, you didn't expect it, you think that this person is totally opposite of what your ex-partner liked, or vice versa, and it causes some toxic outrage. It's showing up here. Give me this Moon. Yeah, again, on this Moon, I'm getting the Mother of Swords, the Lovers, and the Six of Wands. Hold on. And I'm showing that like you may be making some choices in love that are somewhat secret, or a secret victory here, or somebody else has one here that you either are real stuck in your emotions about when you get news of it, okay? All right, and it leaves you feeling like at a crossroads here. For others of you, I feel as if, hold on, give me this, Lovers. I feel like there's a lot of competition here, all right? I'm now popping with the Daughter of Pentacles, the Father of Wands, Daughter of Pentacles in reverse, Father of Wands, and the Five of Wands. There's a lot of catty behavior here that you're being called on to make a choice not to engage in and to do things right for a victory. You may actually be advised of this, okay? Hang on. What's this Mother of Swords? Or need to take quick action, and I feel like you're gestating that action now, yeah. On the Mother of Swords, I got the Father of Cups, the Sun, and the Father of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like there's some serious situations here, all right, with advisors and maybe multiple parties on both sides, all right, and you may get swift communication, all right, that's illuminated to you. I just don't want some of you guys, if you can clean something up without a hearing, I know this sounds weird, clean it up without a hearing, because I don't see that benefiting you in the emotional state that you're in, nor in the state that's popping up here with these hidden secrets and stuff like that. And I see this as being, you know, painful for those of you that this is popping up on. I do see that you're incubating something new, something about dropping deception, all right? And for others of you, you may actually get news that somebody else was incubating something about dropping deception here, all right? Or receive some harsh news from your advisor in regards to something that you have upcoming that you need to, you know, move to close out this cycle so that you can, yeah. And as I say that, the Chariot, the World, and the Seven of Wands, yeah, like, it's basically like, it's like, you know, for the Leo that this is popping up for, you need to close old cycles, especially if they've been lingering too long, all right, and do things in the upright for your own victory with the Chariot here, okay? For others of you, especially if you're dealing with somebody who has like a new love, all right, and for whatever, or you have a new love, and for whatever reason that created some sort of war with somebody else, you know, I do see that cycle closing down and you moving swiftly towards a victory, all right, or that other person, but I do feel like you're at exposure here, okay, on closing that cycle down, like it's way past time or something of this sort here, all right, because on this horse with the short journey, I get the Chariot in the upright, the World in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and, you know, that would be the Seven of Wands in reverse with the World, okay? That's like a lingering cycle closing, all right, that you need to move swiftly to do that because it's like you don't have protection, Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? Here, and I feel like a lot of you may get that advice. But if you're on the one that doesn't, if you're on the side that doesn't want to let go of things that need to close out and be done right, then you may resist that, okay? For those of you that are on the other end, you know, I still think because of the negative emotions tied to this, that it would be better if you could settle the matter, especially with the risk here of exposure of some sort, okay? And that does look to do with other collaborations, contracts, and or love scenarios, all right? I'm just going to say, for some of you, a dirty offer or something like this that, you know, threatens to harm you or somebody else here in this scenario. And if you do have somebody new that is healthy, you know, you may want to, you know, break your ties here anyways in a decent way so that you can move on with your life here. Give me some advice for my Leo single, troubled in love. That this was a very specific reading. This will not resonate for the majority of you, but I don't pull them for that on this special series. I pull them for those of you that really do need the message. So hopefully this one is very specific with a lot of repeating patterns throughout the whole thing. So give me some advice for my Leo. The Fool is trying to pop out. Give me some advice for my Leo. Singled and troubled in love. This is definitely covering some mother-father issues, prior domestic relationship with marriage and children, looks like, as well. The Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priest. Yeah, some of you need to take a leap of faith here, all right, towards something new, all right, and that might be a new deal, all right, and a lot of what you have to do right now to get through this is going to be relying on your faith, okay, with the High Priest being here. You know, you may feel very exposed, but you need to make internal decisions based on faith, all right, here, in regards to these issues. Hold on, what is the High Priest here, all right? Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, all right? Some of you may have someone new in your life that has Tauranian Sun, Moon, or Rising here. That if you do, it's suggestive that you take a leap of faith towards that person, all right? What is the High Priest here for? All right, I also have Aries and Aquarian energy here. Yeah, on this High Priest, I do think it's about you tapping into faith here in regards to your emotions and what you've been holding on to here with a prior investment or relationship that it's time to walk away from, okay? I have the Moon, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Again, indicative to me that you're holding on to old regimes that you're very, very heavily emotionally tied to, all right? And you need to literally call on God, universe, whatever, whoever you pray to, whatever here, and making wise internal decisions, and of course your advisors, okay? Including any counsel, if that's involved, you know, here to break ties with the things that you've been holding on to too long here that may threaten to get you in trouble here if you don't move forward or address these scenarios. What is the Fool here? I do see, again, I feel like some of you are healing. Some of you may be healing from a feeling of being left out in the cold. Some of you may be healing in regards to issues to do with children following a divorce, okay? There may be some new opportunities here that are in front of you that you're unable to see or tap into here because, you know, of somebody trying to stay in your energy, dragging you back into a toxic cycle, or you bringing somebody else back into a toxic cycle. And I think it's, you know, here to, you know, take a leap of faith to carry forth, you know, some sort of news or positive, you know, transitions here of exploration, all right, with your work as well as anything else here that can emotionally fill you up at this time, okay, to get yourself out of the cold, even if you feel left out in the cold by somebody else or vice versa here, okay? I hope that was helpful, Leo. I'll be thinking about all you guys, all right? And hold on, let me just pull on this Queen of Pentacles. Give me this Queen of Pentacles real quick. Again, I see on this Queen of Pentacles, there's like a significant relationship, whether it's a family relationship or something else here that's popping up. Queen of Pentacles, you know, this could be representative of you or Virgo, Capricorn, Tauranian energy, all right? It's like there's some kind of communication here or some sort of things that need to happen that are like in a waiting, holding period, because I have the Page of Swords, the Hangman, and the Six of Pentacles regarding the give and take or redistribution of something. Again, some of this will have to do with child support for some of you or splitting assets. Others of you, it could have to do with something else, but there's some sort of delay here that it's like the delay and the change here are overdue. So it's just popping up here. Leo, I love you guys. You're in my heart. I hope that was helpful. I'll see you guys again next week and in Tutelary Tales. I did an all signs reading on the full moon, which kind of was part of that love and war of the gods, all right, with a separate house and tarot spread for every single sign. That's also still valid for, I think, the last 2 weeks of August. So I'll see you guys later. Bye, Leo.